Y'all, it's Tyler from Tyler's Tarot, and I'm here to do Virgo's reading for. Sorry for the wrinkly shirt. I just literally woke up and put it on. All right. um, let's do your reading, Virgo. Let's see what's going on with you. Hey, how y'all doing? Hello. What's going on with Virgo in love, please? What's going on with Virgo in love, please? What is the energy surrounding Virgo in love, please? I want to pull that card. The Justice Reversed. I don't know why I wanted to pull that one. Let me know the Libra. There's a situation that's kind of, that hasn't worked itself out. Something's incomplete or just, three more shuffles. Okay. 1 second. Okay. Right there. Let's see. So that Justice Reverse called to me. 9 of Cups upright and the 10 of, ooh, Jesus, my God, what's, ooh, Virgo, what's going on? Like, honestly, like, I really, I'm not in the mood for this. This is too positive. We don't do, like as I always say, we don't do positive readings on this channel. The hell's going on? All right, has hell frozen over? Why it's all happening for you in October or for the rest of October is the 9 of Cups upright and the 10 of Pentacles upright. Ooh, some of you got somebody coming in that's going to want a commitment with you, a water sign or an earth sign. Your energy is the Hierophant. You want to commit to somebody. So I feel like you got commitment coming your way with some water sign, some earth sign. All right. This may have been something that's been kind of on and off for you. Let's see, let me clarify. Coming towards you, the World card. Whoever this person, I feel like something really good is going to happen between you two. The Magician and the outcome. The Judgment Reverse. So some of you, this is somebody you may have already, okay, so I feel like some of you already know this person or you may already are aware of this person. Jesus, Lord have mercy. So basically there's going to be communication between you and this person, all right? And I feel like they're wanting to commit to you and be with you. I feel like you've got somebody coming in that's going to want to commit to you and be with you, all right, is what it's telling me. Could be a fire sign. I got earth sign. I also have water here too. The 9 of Cups, like wish fulfillment. So you got somebody coming in that you could possibly be with, and it's going to be equal give and take between you two. 6 of Pentacles, clarifying it. So there's going to be some exchange and communication between you and this person. I feel like, honestly, for some of you, this is something that's been on and off for a while, or it may be very on and off at first. Like it may be a delay in getting this situation off the ground between you and this person, all right, is what it's telling me. I feel like this is a situation that may have already, why is this World card here? Clarify this World card. Very strange reading. For some of you, I feel like there's going to be commitment and a long-term commitment between you and someone. But here's my issue. I feel like it may have had a tendency to be on and off between you two, or it has a tendency to be on and off, whether it's past or present. All right, is what it's telling me. So, and somebody's a big water sign, earth sign, fire sign energy. I got fire and earth and water mostly, but it could be an air sign too. I feel like there's an energy there of a commitment. This is somebody that I feel like you're definitely interested in them. You may be watching this person, or just somebody who's been watching you. I feel like this is what it's telling. The reading's not for you, Gloria. Goodbye. See you, Gloria. It's not for you. All right, let somebody have a positive reading for once. If I was on here talking about hellfire and rainstorm, all right, you see what I'm saying? Sit down, Gloria. All right, I don't need your feedback. All right. And I hate to be rude, but that's just how it is. Okay, so this is what I get. Commitment, long-term stability, wish fulfillment coming up for you. I'm seeing a commitment partner come in for you. I don't know if this is someone you already know, someone you've already met. Here's my only warning. I keep getting the same warning for, I don't want to damper the reading down by negativity, but let me just call a duck a duck. I feel like this either has been on and off, or it may have a tendency to be on and off, like a failure to launch at first. It either failed to launch or it's failing to launch currently. The person you're dealing with, right now they're being very guarded and kind of closed off though. But I feel like there's going to be a commitment between you two. It's all happening due to the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. You can't get better than that. Wish fulfillment and commitment, long-term commitment, marriage. Because I feel like this is what I keep getting. I keep getting this energy of This is maybe somebody that you've been watching for a while or you've been interested in for a while. You may be watching them, or if it's not watching, you've been interested in this person. All right, is what it's telling me. But I get this energy of them being closed off right now. This situation may have already ended between you two, or it may be kind of stagnated right now, kind of like nothing's moving forward, but it could. I'm kind of predicting, this is what I'm predicting. You know, I'm good at predicting things. It may fail to launch, or it failed to launch between you two, but then it would pick back up. I'm kind of seeing it I'm seeing an exchange of communication between you two. How does this person view Virgo, please? The Queen of Wands, they see you as, okay. They still want to put time into you, but I think that there may have been some things, some ways that you showed that was not that positive. I don't know what you may have said or did. So this person may be seeing you in the most, they see you as the Queen of Wands reverse. So I don't know if there was some things you said or did that made them see you in a certain light. And they feel like you two are not as connected as you used to be. So they felt very connected to you at some point, but they're kind of feeling like, this is a strange reading. I'm gonna have to put it up. I think they're still willing to put the time into you though. And I think they know you're still interested as well. So maybe you've been acting kind of not that, or maybe a little aloof or not interested. This is a strange reading. And they felt, this is somebody you may have had a fallout with, or you two definitely disconnected. The connection is not as strong as it used to be, but I feel like they're still willing to put the time in to you, all right, is what it's telling me. How does Virgo see this person? You see them as the Three of Swords and the Three of Wands reverse. You feel like they're you feel like they're turning their back on you. So for some of you, you feel like this person's turning their back on you. You feel like they're severing ties with you. But I don't think so. I feel like this is going to continue. I think that you have this, I feel like you two have fallen out, and you two have been on and off for a while. It failed to launch in the past, or it's failing to launch currently. But there's an energy there of something that could be committed long-term. There's definitely an energy here of a relationship, and you don't get these cards, and I want all of you to let's have a moment of silence for Virgo, because we don't get reading like this since, well, never for Virgo, all right? Moment of silence. In fact, can y'all sit here while I go to the Walmart and buy something to laminate the fucking table? Look at this shit. I ain't seen reading like this. I want to laminate these cards to the table. What the hell is this? 1 second. Let's see. Look at your cards. That's all happening. The Nine of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles is why it's all happening, all right? So I feel like there's somebody coming in that's gonna wanna be in a relationship with you, quite frankly. It's just that it's failing to launch right now. This may have been somebody that you've had on and off connection with, or it's been very on, off, or it's been stagnated for a while. I don't see this going anywhere. I don't feel like this is something that's going to phase out. I feel like this is going to continue, all right? I keep getting this energy of either failed to launch or failing to launch, all right, is what it's telling me. But it almost as if it may have a turnaround. I feel like right now you both are not communicating that thoroughly, though, or that well. Some of you are not communicating at all. And they see you as somebody, they feel like you're turning your back. For some of you, I got those 2 3s there. For some of you, they had you involved in a love triangle, or you have somebody involved in a love triangle, too, either way. I'm gonna put that out there. I don't want to talk about that shit, I really don't. For some of you, feel like this person's turning their back and they're severing ties with you. I'm saying they're not. Because it's telling me they want to still put time into you because they see you as a Seven of Pentacles. They just feel disconnected from you. They may feel like the love is lost between you two, or the emotions are lost between you two. I think they're still wanting to put time into you. I don't know why they see Virgo as the Queen of Wands reverse. Why is this? The King. Right now they feel like you're all about your career, your finances, or that you're like you could be a businesswoman, businessman, or somebody who's all about their career right now, or their job, whatever it is that they do. So they may feel like you're more focused on yourself and your career and your finances and not love, or not the situation. So you may be giving off a vibe like you're just focused on the cha-ching, the money, the career, the finances, whatever the case may be. All right, is what it's telling me. They may not. I think there was things you said and did that made this person see you as unreliable, or that basically, I'm just gonna call it like I see it. There may have been things you said to this person, things you did. I can't control how you made them feel. So whether you feel like you said anything or did anything at all, that's not my problem. You know, I'm not right there in between you both, being the referee. I ain't there to see I wasn't there to witness what happened. But they may see you as somebody who showed did things or said things that kind of made you not look in the best of light, basically, all right? Speaking of best of light, I'm not looking that good in this light. Shit. So on all my flaws, right? The ring light's not working because too much lights, too much daylight showing. So I'm sorry that if it's not your reading, click off. I ain't got time for it. Guess what, Gloria? I ain't got time for it. I get so sick of that. Because guess what? The thing is, when I go to another person's reading, guess what? I click the fuck off. It ain't mine. I click off. I ain't got to add a comment, a little snarky comment. All right? Just saying. All right, here we go. Who's coming toward Virgo, please? Keep getting this energy of failed to launch or failure to launch. Whether it's past, present, or future. Something may fail to launch, but it has a great turnaround. Now, even if this doesn't happen, let me just put this out here. Let me just put this out here. Let me just put this out here. Even if it doesn't happen, there's a strong, unfortunate, if this doesn't happen, this is gonna fucking suck. Because it's a really energy there of something that could be long-term marriage potential. If it don't happen, then guess what? It ain't because of the tarot didn't predict it right. It's because two adults not acting like the two stable adults, or somebody acting like a child. I'm just saying, because there was energy there of something really good. So don't come to me about it if it don't happen. Oh, Todd, you said I was gonna be with them forever and ever. We was gonna run through fields of rainbows. You said we was gonna live in a cottage somewhere on the river and eat gumdrops out of no. If this right here is saying there's an energy there for that. If it don't happen, that's not my problem. It depends on two people acting right, basically. All right. Who's coming toward Virgo? All right. There we go. All right, here we go. Who's coming toward Virgo, please? That's the best Virgo reading I think I've ever had. I think you two's communication is gonna suck, or it sucks. I'm gonna go add my input, what I was seeing, because I don't think I really thoroughly went into it. I think you both suck communication-wise. One of you is just really immature communication. It's like communicating with a goddamn statue or a toddler. I think that honestly, somebody needs to improve. If the communication doesn't improve, if the unreliability doesn't improve, I don't see nothing how it could happen. But there's really a good energy there for something to be long-term and wish fulfillment. All right, is what it's telling me. So here we go. Who's coming toward Virgo, please? Who's coming toward Virgo, please? By the way, whoever sent me the 55-inch television set, thank you so much for that. I did not expect that to get purchased. So if you're in here, shout out to you. I'm gonna open it later live. It's so damn big. I don't know how I'm gonna get it out there by myself. I don't want to damage the fucking thing, but thank you so much, whoever sent that. The Chariot Reverse, the Ace of Pentacles upright, and somebody's a Cancer coming towards you, Chariot card reverse, and somebody's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a fire sign. This person feels distant from you, but they ain't going nowhere. They may be acting withdrawn right now, but they ain't going nowhere. This is going to continue. This is a show, folks, at this point, all right? Woo! Jesus, Virgo, this is your best reading. I'm gonna need you to not fuck it up in the month of October or in November, all right? I ain't saying you're the culprit, but what I'm saying here, I'm telling you, their feelings towards you is the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. It doesn't get better than that. I need you to set the fuck down. Like, talk about they did. It don't matter what they did. There's somebody here that loves you. There's somebody here that feels a connection with you, all right? Hopefully this is requited love. I'm just saying, really good connection here. There's distance between you two right now, whether on the physical distance or the emotional distance, Chariot Reverse. But somebody's another Virgo. They're coming, they may act withdrawn right now, as I'm saying. I feel like the situation may run the potential to be something that was on and off or is on and off. But I see that they have a really major connection with you, wanting a relationship with you. All right, Two of Cups and Ace of Pentacles as their feelings. That's good. That's good. Maybe, okay, here's what I'm getting. For some of you, this person doesn't trust you, or they have trust issues. So it may fail to launch due to somebody not being afraid to jump into this, or vice versa. All right, is what it's telling me. Let's eliminate the love triangle things. Maybe that's some of you are dealing with that. But right now, I'm trying to focus on something that's not Jerry Springer related. All right, let's focus on something, a new storyline for a change. Some of you, it is that. I get it. But I feel like there's somebody here that really loves you. Y'all been distant for a while, or been acting distant, but this person's coming your way. They're not going nowhere. All right? Whether they'll come back to you or stick with you, whatever the case may be. But I feel like they're afraid to jump into this, or you are. Somebody's afraid to jump into it, trust issues, or they don't trust you, or they just have trust issues in general. All right, is what it's telling me. Be aware of that. There's a major love connection here with somebody that does want to be with you. They do want to see this go to a full-on thing. Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. They're wanting it all. All right? They're wanting it all. For some of you, this person's coming back to you or sticking with you, whichever the case may be, is what it's telling me. That's what I'm getting. Really good reading. Soulmate energy, soulmate, or twin flame. All right, water sign, earth sign. I got the Chariot, and I got the Chariot and Hermit. Could be a Virgo or a Cancer. All right. There's a $2 wig situation. All right, all the way from Aries to Pisces. What can you tell me? Julie, you gonna come help me unpack? Okay, bring your ass over here to play. I'll just play. Thank you though for the help. Thank you though for the offer. Appreciate that. All the way from Aries to Pisces. I'm very awkward around human beings. You wouldn't want to be around me. All right. Very awkward. All the way from Aries to Pisces. Okay. Okay. Backwards. Okay. If you know what the Aries, they want to be single. They do think about you from time to time, but right now they're focused on being single and independent. You and the Taurus will have a second chance eventually. It's just taking forever to get off the ground, but I see you two continue with this. There's going to be a Gemini that wants to return to you, but they're not sure if they should return or stick with you, or whether they should just chalk you up as a lost cause. Lost cause. Jesus, maybe that's how they feel for me to say it. There may be a Gemini that wants to stick with you or come back to you, whatever the case may be. But I feel like they may feel like it's a waste of time. So they're stuck in two minds. Very Gemini-like. We're dealing with a Cancer. This Cancer basically is kind of feeling out of control of the situation. Emperor reversed, Five of Wands reversed, and the Star card. They feel very distant from you. They feel like there's distance there, period. But I feel like, honestly, they want to... they don't want any more conflict out of you. I feel like there may have been a lot of conflict between you two. They're not wanting any more conflict. For some of you, they're wanting to clear the air with you as well. What about Leo? You're doing with a Leo, they're an attention whore. A Leo, not a Leo that's an attention whore. Who would have thought? Not Jesus. That is the attention whore sign. 6 of Wands upright, 10 of Wands upright. So basically, they're wanting attention from you, or they're just an attention whore. That is the attention whore sign, so it does not shock me the least, all right? Why is the 6 of Wands here for? Let's see. They're kind of giving up, or they're not as open. They're still dealing with you, though. They're very conflicted, very wishy-washy, very wanting to give up, but then still wanting to continue it. Kind of misses the attention you gave them, or wanting attention from you, period, all right? We're dealing with a, let's see. If you're dealing with a Virgo, either there's a Virgo that feels guilty about what they did to you, or you feel guilty about what you did to another Virgo. Could go either way, obviously. You're both Virgos. They're very detached. There's an energy of guilt here. Somebody's feeling guilty as well, all right? You're dealing with a Libra. I don't see that working out. In fact, I'm just seeing them mostly, 1 second. The Libra is moving on. I don't feel like they want to work on this anymore. It may have been other people involved as well. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they're done with the conflict of the situation. They feel like it was all about... They're trying to sever ties with you and move on and let you go. They're done with the conflict, all right, is what it's telling me. They're done with the situation, making them feel very out of whack, basically, all right? We're dealing with a Sagittarius. Honestly, I feel like they're not accepting your advances or offers, or you're not accepting theirs. Like, I feel like either they're rejecting you or you're rejecting them. Unfortunately, I'm not saying they move forward, all right? We're doing a Capricorn. It's at a halt right now, but there's a potential for a relationship and a long-term thing there. All right, is what it's telling me. Why is this Chariot reverse here? There's going to be communication between you two from a distance. There's a lot of distance there right now, but I feel like you two could take off and be in a relationship with one another. All right. If you're doing an Aquarius, they're obsessed with you and they're obsessed with a new start with you or obsessed with getting this off the ground with you. All right, obsessed with a new start or getting it off the ground. Like they want you. If you're dealing with a Pisces, unfortunately, they're not really communicating with you right now or you're not communicating with them. I think they're really I get a little wishy-washy vibe from this Pisces. They're trying to drop the situation. They're not communicating. For some of you, they're not very truthful or you weren't very truthful to them. Somebody was a liar, a fat out fucking liar, basically. All right, is what it's telling me. So with that being said, you all have a good one. I think, honestly, and this is my last words on it, because it's really good reading, the first one. I feel like is an energy there for something that could be committed long term. I think it honestly depends on the free will of two grown adults. I honestly do. You know, I can sit there and tell you that there's sunshine and rainbows and all this and a pot at the end of the rainbow, but it depends on somebody's free will actions. There's an energy there for something that could be long term. I think it's all up to free will now. All up to free will. All right, y'all have a good one. I know people are not gonna like this reading or say, "Oh, this is not my story." Let it not be your story. All right, but there's some good energy for Virgo. And if you're single, get your ass out there. You could find the right one. Like there's energy there for you for a relationship or running into the one you need to be with or are you gonna be with. All right, y'all have a good one. Bye, y'all.